Bro, what? Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am glad you're here. I am a filmmaker. My name is Piersaul, and here's some of my work. Okay, so I'm finally doing it. BTS, I'm doing the DYNAMITE music video. They're one of the biggest K-pop groups in the, is it K-pop? It's K-pop. Let me tell you why in one word. Community. The channel has always been about growing a community, and it seems like I've been trying to do more indie artists, people that I really like and that I know a lot about, so I can provide actual value. I'm gonna provide as much value as I can from the filmmaker's perspective, as well as try to learn much about the artist. So I hope you appreciate that, and yeah, let's do it. It's all about the community, guys. So speaking of, I want you to do one super important thing, and that is to join the Discord. The link is in the description below. Last night we watched the Justice League. Last week we did a 1-week music marathon, which was 168 hours of straight music, K-pop included. The second thing I'm gonna ask you to do is set the ambience. If you don't know what that means, it means get your tea ready. Put the headphones on. Already the colors look absolutely amazing. I mean, I've seen some BTS videos, but not in its full entirety, but I know that they're high production value. I don't expect nothing less from this genre of music. The music videos are always just up here. Why is milk a vibe? Well, why is drinking milk a whole vibe? I don't know why. I've heard this song, so I was like, I love that eye shot. I love the like fisheye look. Simple angles, still tripod. Oh, okay, hold up. All right, real quick, let's run it back. You know, we're gonna talk about some of the filmmaking aspects. If you get mad at pausing videos and reaction videos, I don't quite understand why you do that. It's a reaction video. You probably watched it once, so I don't know why. Guys, come on, now we gotta be wholesome out here. In terms of like the editing style, you don't see it. I mean, you don't see it as often. So you have these very, very, very wide, kind of sometimes Dutch, sometimes just kind of slightly angled tripod shots that are very well composed, and they're cut at a pace that feels right for the videos. Bam, cut wide, cut again to a wide, cut again to a wide. It's like harmony, bro. It's like music. It's like composition, lack of a better term. It's one of those things that doesn't look like it takes that long, but they actually had to film this man in multiple different places. They probably did 3 or 4 takes, if not more takes per section. Oh, his colors go so well in this room. The blue hair, the yellow, like those are just 2 complementing colors. They're doing the same style with the wide shots. That's so cool. I love that. Yo, he is killing that look. He looked almost like a mannequin right there. Bro, they are really dancing. I could not dance like that. I'd just be like, everything about the scene, with even in the color grading, you had like a more contrasty vibe inside of the room. It was still really soft and pastel-ish. You had like a more contrast in the lighting. This is a very flat image. It almost looks like it's imperfect. It's almost like they leaned into the imperfection of it, which is, I think, is really cool to think about. This is a very like mainstream type of song. I can see why girls like these dudes. Yo, look at them. These dudes are like perfect looking humans. Like, who are these guys, bro? I'm trying to get like every single one of these dudes. I gotta first slim my jawline up and get like a straight haircut, which is not possible for me. This is crazy. A freaking airplane going over. I just really can appreciate these multiple different angles and the way that they're cutting. There's something so admirable about just like this, the K-pop. And so one thing that and you guys know, I've had this criticism. If you've been on the channel, you know that one of my criticisms of K-pop is the oversaturation of the style, right? It doesn't feel groundbreaking at all, because there's always 2 key elements of a K-pop video. It's, first of all, it is a dance sequence, and then second of all, it is a bouncy image type thing that they do. But we haven't seen that bouncing effect not one single time. Instead, they're using a wide angle effect with the cutting pacing of a bounce to kind of match that without having the sporadicness of the dynamite. Oh, this is catchy. Hey, they got so much style and swagger, bro. It's like, how do you even compete with some dudes like this? Oh, look at the lighting in this. I didn't know the song was so catchy. Here we go. I'll say this, I don't think these places, I don't think these are real places that they're at. If they are, I would be greatly surprised. But my guess is that this is on some sort of back lot. But it's pretty much these giant rooms that they film things in that you can build sets in. It's insane. It's studio, back lot, whatever you got, whatever you want to call it. So this man has no blemishes. The editing is insane on the blemishes. I wonder how much time they actually spend on touch-ups. Bro, what? Bro, what is this video? The VFX are so flawless. The VFX are flawless. I know nothing about VFX. I'll say that every single time I talk about it. I'm not good at, actually I know a little bit, but I'm not good at it at any extent to be doing VFX for anyone or even for myself, really. Hey, welcome back to another episode of me trying to explain something I know very little bit about, that being VFX. Let's not talk about that. VFX only work if they seem unnoticeable. Now, if you're watching it, you know that that's not real. But seeing these VFX and seeing them implemented into the worlds and into the environments and between the characters so effortlessly makes the VFX that much more satisfying. This green field is obviously not, they're not actually out there. Like, where are they? You know, that's such a cool, I don't know, I just love the dedication to the subtle VFX and the really like colorful sky backdrops. They could be in one of those like, I don't know if you've seen it, and I'll describe it real quick, because it's great, and I'm gonna put it on the screen anyways just because it's awesome. But they have these new LED walls that are pretty much like projections of anything you could put in a room, anything you want in these LED walls, opening, expanding the world of what we knew to be like compositing, which would be green screen or blue screen, and expanding it to a world where it's more practical, but still affordable, and we could do it on a budget. Oh man, the editing style, everything in this is just insane. This is a whole new scene. We haven't even seen some of these shots yet. They're editing in shots, and so always our eyes are just always on a constant state of like, oh my gosh, what am I looking at? Here we go, smooth, smooth. Oh, he got my shades on. Hold up, bro. That video is, honestly, I didn't expect it to be anything less than remarkable. It is a top tier, first class K-pop group. One of the biggest groups musically in general in the world, BTS. Actually, let me know what BTS stands for in the comments, because I've never actually asked that question. So let me know in the comments what BTS stands for. The budget and the amount of detail they put into these videos is mind-blowing, so shout out to them. Also, the song is super catchy. Now, I'll say this, I'll be completely honest. I listen to a lot of darker, less like radio play music, and I have nothing against mainstream music, but that's just not what I listen to. So while I do appreciate the song, it's not something I would like listen to on my daily. I do love it a lot, but it's not, you know what I mean? It's not my full vibe. Now, if I heard it in a club, or if I'm at a roller disco, or I'm doing something like kind of dope, yo, I would dance to it 100%. Yo, I'd catch me on the blaze just like, like dynamite. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Join the Discord, the link is in the description below. But remember, most of all, to stay wholesome, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Round by myself, be fine by myself. I don't need no one help, I don't need no one else. Build it by myself, bourbon from top shelf. Yeah, I don't even know no one. Yeah, I ain't got no label or a manager. Gotta keep my percentage.